This is the Cholo News Report for Monday 04 March 2019. At least 23 people were confirmed dead, and many injured when an apparent large tornado destroyed several homes in a southeast Alabama community Sunday, according to officials. He says it's possible the death toll could continue to rise, but authorities are pausing search efforts overnight because conditions are too dangerous in the dark due to massive amounts of debris. Jones said the apparent twister traveled straight down a key local artery in Beauregard, and that the path of damage and destruction appeared at least a half-mile wide. Dozens of emergency responders rushed in to assist in Lee County, Alabama, after what appeared to be a large tornado struck Sunday afternoon as part of a powerful storm system raking the southeast. United States President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping could meet later this month to end the year-long trade war between the two countries. The escalating trade war, in which the two sides imposed tariffs on huge chunks of each other's exports, has piled extra pressure on the Chinese economy, which was already losing momentum as a result of government efforts to rein in risky lending. The article listed a range of elements the potential trade deal may cover, including lower Chinese tariffs on United States agricultural, chemical and auto products, as well as the continued removal of barriers to foreign investment. The decision last week by the Trump administration to indefinitely postpone a looming increase in tariffs on $200 billion of Chinese exports was a promising sign for a deal between the two countries. SpaceX's unmanned spacecraft Dragon 2 successfully docks with the International Space Station. This has a spring system which initially dampens the movement of the incoming vehicle, before applying a series of hooks to pull it in and make an airtight seal. It's called hard capture. Plane, St. Jackson ISS Commander Oleg Kononenko were able to enter the Dragon a couple of hours later, after the air pressures inside the capsule and the station had been equalized. Watching on the ground was Bob Bainken, was been picked, along with Duke Hurley, to make the first crewed ride in the Dragon when it gets its certification. After remaining in this position for approximately 10 minutes, Dragon was cleared to proceed to 20 meters for another brief hold at waypoint 2, followed by the historic docking to the ISS at 5:51 a.m. Eastern. While a scenario in which this issue would arise is unlikely, NASA and Roscosmos agreed to additional procedures to follow should Dragon encounter a problem during the rendezvous. Roger Federer wins the 2019 Dubai Tennis Championships, his 100th ATP singles title overall, defeating Stefanos Tsitsipas 64-64 in the final. Federer became the second male tennis player in the Open era after Jimmy Connors to win 100 ATP singles titles. On Saturday at the Dubai Duty Free Tennis Championships, Federer displayed a level of comfort on center court that can be expected from someone who had previously won the event 7 times.